Yo, what's going on, man? My name is Joseph Martinez, aka 11 Son. Welcome back to another episode of the Blood Brothers Podcast. I'm here with my brother, my co-host, Kingdom Craze. Y'all already know how we get shit motherfucking started, man. Fresh new verses, fresh new scriptures, fresh new psalms. You know how we get this shit motherfucking rolling, man. We come at you with brand new verses, fresh new 16s at the start of every motherfucking podcast. Yeah. Craze gonna get it started, man. Okay. Episode 6. Here we go. Craze gonna get it motherfucking started in this bitch.
This probably won't last because I got a dip. Smash, hit the gas, feel the wind, alchemist. Go ahead, baby girl, go and talk your shit. I leave with nothing, come back with a bunch of shit. All that lingo that you talk, you got from me. And I don't even talk a lot, let's keep it G. My wins fade off me, I remember all my losses. So I'll be in my office counting all my profits. And when I take a break, I practice on my golf swing. And when I give thanks, thank them for my offspring. They won't miss me till I'm buried in my coffin. Last night I fuck a good, wake up, she made me coffee. That's the past, yeah, don't think about it often. Yeah, I made it home, Kenny Lofton. I lost it on the strip, bet it back in Laughlin. I won it back, now I'm laughing. This probably won't last because I got a dip. Smash, hit the gas, feel the wind, alchemist. Go ahead, baby girl, go and talk your shit. I leave with nothing, come back with a bunch of shit. Yeah, with a bunch of shit. I leave back and I come back with a bunch of shit. Come back, leave back with a bunch of shit. What you want? Juicy purse, new heels, some new lips, some new hair, some new weave. Woo! Yeah. That's a hard ass beat. That's a classic. I fucks with that right there. You said, I fuck her good. I fuck her so good. She brings me coffee in the morning. She brings me coffee. Last night I fuck her good. Wake up, she bring me coffee.
Did she bring you two?
Oh, two?
Like the fucking Andrew Tate's ass. She better bring you two, homie. You ain't even gonna drink the second one.
Yeah.
That's fire, man. I fucks with that. I'm trying to dissect it a little bit as I was hearing it in real time. Just to see how you're feeling. But I'd rather hear from you, man. Go ahead and tell me. Tell me how you're feeling right now in this very moment.
Based on the verse? Or what?
I mean, life? You wrote the verse based off how you feeling in life, right?
Somewhat. And some just talking shit.
Yeah. That was one of them ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to stunt a little bit, you know what I mean? But see, even then, you got to feel yourself. You know what I mean? So it's like that's you feeling yourself. You felt the need. Fire. You felt the need. You felt the need to feel yourself.
Pause.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whenever you was writing that verse. Mm-hmm. So I mean, however you were feeling in life, you felt the need to feel yourself. So
wrote it while walking down Mill Ave. You know, the vibes, the good weather, the trees.
Mill Ave is a dangerous place.
The breeze. Oh yeah. I was walking to go get something to eat. Some dude was like, yo, they beat me up over there. I'm like, what? They beat me up. I'm like, oh, for real, it's crazy. What you want me to do, homie?
You be running into some motherfucking characters, man.
He got jumped, I guess.
You be running into some fucking characters, for real. I don't know where you fucking meet these people. Mill Ave?
Mill Ave.
Whenever you're walking about life.
Whenever I'm taking a stroll down memory lane.
Damn. Don't let me start going down memory lane, homie.
The past, don't think about it often.
There you go right there. I
made it home, Kenny Lofton.
There you go right there.
Lost it all on the strip, bet it back in Laughlin. Won it back, now I'm laughing.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I forgot to play our motherfucking new intro sound, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Blood Brothers Podcast.
I mean, we're still brothers, aren't we? Yeah, cabrón. I'm still your brother.
You know what I'm saying? We're working. You trying to get it right? Oh, I thought you was passing me that.
Yeah.
That's always an awkward moment, right? Like sometimes a dude will have the blunt like this, and you think he's passing it to you, and you want to just take it.
Yeah.
You know, one time a dude had a blunt like this, and I'm standing next to him. So say like he had it out like this. I was like, say this is his hand. I was just gonna reach out.
You can't do that. It's against protocol.
That would have been funny as fuck. But I would have had to do it with somebody who wasn't gonna beat my ass afterwards. Somebody who understands comedic timing.
Yeah, can't do that with just anybody. Can't just do that on the block, homie.
Can't just hit a blunt out of somebody's hand in the block.
Hell no, I'll get you beat up.
That's why I stay off the block, man. I don't be in these streets like that, man.
You're not in the streets anymore?
I don't be in these streets anymore, man. Streets brought me nothing but harm.
The block is hot?
The block is fire. I can't fuck with it, man. Crazy shit be happening, bro. Too much shit is happening. Too much shit is happening, like on the streets, on daily. I just fucking, it's too much. And now with like media and shit, like it's everywhere. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Earlier this week, I felt like with the whole, just with everything going on, everybody's opinion and all this crazy shit that's happening.
The Yeezy shit?
Just everybody, you know what I mean? Just all that shit. And it just made me feel like, yo, we're in the motherfucking apocalypse right now. You know
Apocalypto?
what I mean? I am Jaguar Paul, guy.
Hey, Jaguar Paul?
I'm fucking Jaguar Paul, man. But it's crazy, right? I mean, it's like the fucking earth is dying. People are going crazy. People are killing people.
There's no more butter?
There's no more butter.
There's no more butter. There's no more crab legs, and there's no more...
How's there no more butter? How's there no more
the
crab
bees?
legs?
The bees dying or some shit?
The fuck, man?
Honey? There's shortage of honey?
They ate all the crabs. They even ate the blue crabs. You saw the blue crabs? They fucking finding other crabs, eating all of them.
Exotic joints.
Stop eating all the motherfucking crabs. Crabs is one of those things that's like, why do we kill them like that?
Crab rangoons?
We kill them. We kill them like alive. What's wrong with us?
We put them in tanks inside the restaurant.
And look at them.
And look at them before we eat them.
Damn. And we don't think nothing of it because they're just little ugly creatures and you can't really see their eyes. That's what it is. We can't really see their eyes. If they were to have eyes that were visible, we would never be able to do such things. If they had eyes like that you could see, they'd fucking be like this and shit. You know what I mean? They'd be scared. You'd see the soul in that motherfucking shit. But you can, since you can't see the soul, you can't see the soul.
They fucking deer have eyes.
Yeah, but most of the time they get shot from motherfucking yards and yards away. By the time you walk up on the deer, it's already dead. Eyes rolled back.
Fish have eyes.
But fish are kind of stupid.
Remember you punched the fish? But fish are stupid.
For educational purposes.
Hell nah.
I punched that fish for educational purposes.
What's strange is that we eat this shit.
Yeah.
I know, like, oh, it's not a big deal, whatever, but just the whole thought of it.
What, eating crabs?
Just watching
fish? Or the crab thing?
No, just watching human beings
kill and eat.
And when you think about it, it's like we're eating other living species.
You're gonna go vegan? You're not gonna eat nothing without a face?
I'm only gonna eat berries and
fuck no, homie. You don't need that.
I'm on a berry diet.
No,
fruits.
Man.
Fruits of the earth.
As much as I would want to, I don't think I could go vegan. It's not for me, you know?
No, I'm not gonna go vegan, but I'm just saying the whole thought of it is wild. Like
us killing and eating.
Yeah,
we've been doing this shit forever, though.
I know that's why nobody looks at it like
it's crazy.
Like it's crazy, but it is when you sit back and you
think about it.
You look at it.
Yeah.
Not think about it. You just
like
look
if you had
it.
no context to what was going on, to humans and shit, just watching.
Yeah,
watching people kill and eat. And like it's savage. It looks savage. Yeah, I get you. But I mean, you gotta eat
resources. Human in the resources.
Humans, man, we need that shit. I don't know.
If I was watching from afar and then they threw a big ass net in the water, I'm like, what the fuck are they doing with that net in that water? They pull out a bunch of crabs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, they got some crabs.
Now we're gonna fucking kill them.
Now I'm watching them eat them, and I'm like, oh shit, they're eating these things.
Yeah,
from the ocean.
Yeah.
It's motherfuckers are
Blow your mind.
scavengers.
That's how it works, huh?
I guess.
Crab is bomb. They're so good, those little guys.
Hell yeah.
That's even crazy. You know what I mean?
With the butter.
That's like
butter.
That's like saying like, what if they like were conscious? And like, you know what I mean? Like,
who's to say they're not?
I don't think they're. I don't know. They do scream.
They just have no say.
Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, but see, just everything like
we gotta move along. We're talking about crabs.
Not like that.
Damn.
Got crabs. But I'm just saying, like,
they got rid of crabs.
There's no crabs.
And then they got rid of crabs.
The fuck is this guy talking about? I'm just saying there's so much going on that who has the time to... You can't... None of this shit is like... There's too much on our plate to try and fix. You know what I mean? Like, what do we start with first? Like, what are we supposed to be doing? Like, to just get out of this shit.
This is like when they said back in the day, the earth is gonna rebel against you, motherfuckers, because you look how you guys are living.
Yeah,
I think this is like early stage of rebelliancy
from the earth.
Rebelliancy, is that a word?
This is the early stage of the rebellion from the earth.
Yeah, from just the earth and the people of the earth. because
that's what I'm saying. That's why it makes me feel like we're living in the fucking apocalypse, because it's like we're supposed to be doing something. We're supposed to be
global warming. They say it exists. They say it don't exist.
It's like all this shit is existing, right? It's like all this shit is all this shit is happening, right? And it's like it's up to every single individual to
be a light of their own,
evaluate everything that's going on, and you know, maneuver through it in the best humanly possible way, so that whatever's next, I don't know. That's what it seems like to me. You know what I mean? That's why, like earlier, I was you're just supposed to go through life like everybody else. Earlier, I was saying to you, I was like, man, this is like what was I saying? I was like, you don't think it's gonna be cool? That's like, maybe when we die, like we figure out what this was. You know what I mean? Or we get something. Maybe we'll get something. And if we
gotta die psychologically.
If we do, would you want to get like some kind of confirmation like on some of this shit? Like, why was that happening? Like, yo, why did this happen? Why did the Holocaust happen? Why did wars happen? What was going on? Was it just like us?
It was people
learning. Was it just us learning as people? And it was
human
people
beings.
People had certain resources to them, like, but certain people are born into those resources, and sometimes those resources happen to be a military at your fucking service. You know what I mean? And it's like, and people didn't know what to do with it, or people didn't know, like, you know what I mean? The people that came into power in these certain positions, because, you know, it all stays close within. Everybody that, you know, they all remain the same people that were hundreds of years ago. I'm pretty sure it's all like the same type of families, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, man. It just seems crazy to me. It's like a storybook. Sometimes I feel like this is like a story that, like, and I'm like, yo, this is too weird. Like,
yeah, it is a story. It's a novel, a novelty. I have no words for it anymore. I'm baffled.
Yeah, it leaves me pretty speechless sometimes. But like, I don't know, man. It's wild.
I'm at a point where like I'm done with it.
Yeah,
I'm done with like all the outside shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to live peaceful in silence.
Mm-hmm. Damn, silence.
Yeah.
Why silence?
That's when it's most peaceful for me.
Mm.
Like, I don't want to think.
I feel that.
I don't want to think about this and that and that and this and this and this and this.
I think, but
It just wears me down.
I don't think that would work with me because with me, it's like, I sometimes I don't like the silence. You know what I mean? It's like, I do for a period of time. Like, I know what you're talking about. Like, there's times where like everything's just quiet and shit, and it feels good. You know what I mean? You just kind of relax. You know what I mean? You just kind of just think about nothing. But with me, it's like my mind is always going like fucking fast as fuck all the damn time. So like when it's silent, sometimes I feel like it just revs the engine a little bit. You know what I mean? Because nothing's happening. So I have like all this shit in my head. So like that's why I always have like a song on or just something on. You know what I mean? Because like if I have a song on, like that's why music is so beautiful. If I have a song on, like, and I'm just chilling like outside or something and just smoking and just relaxing by myself, it'll just make me think about the things that make me happy. You know what I mean? Because songs that make me smile, they'll just make me start to think about anything that makes me smile. You know what I mean? Just like whatever the reference is or whatever is going on, the emotion that the song is giving off. It's like, you know what I mean? I feel like so light on my feet, and I feel so like, I don't know, euphoric. Like, and then the song just kind of dials out a little bit, and now I'm just overwhelmed with an emotion. You know what I mean? Now I'm just sitting here with an emotion that the
universal language,
yeah,
music,
yeah, universal language.
If you hate music, you're a different kind of human being. You're not human.
Yeah, if you don't listen to some kind of music, I don't know what the fuck is going on in your head. I don't want to meet you. Scared of you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. You know,
but that's how you know. You know, they say vibration.
Mm-hmm.
The woke community. The vibrations,
the wavelengths,
the waves. But some of that is truth because it's music.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. Everything is in rhythm.
I thought you were gonna say everything is in arithmetic.
Everything is in rhythm. Even the pod, like right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, I don't know. It just shit has been like, especially with this whole like Kanye interview that brought to light a bunch of like little things in like.
What do you think about Yeezy's Drink Champs interview? You saw it all?
Yeah, I got to watch it all.
Let's hear it.
This what made me think we're like in the apocalypse. That's what made me think this shit, man. Because it's like, yo, like
he's wild.
Just like yeah, but like some of the things that he's saying is like it brings to light a couple of other things that like people go through, like saying like how like that the Kim Kardashians got pursued by the Clintons allegedly to push vaccines to like minority communities. It's like.
Or two, yeah.
See, to me, like that's weird. You know what I mean? Because like, why would you say that? And if that's happening, then other people are getting pursued by other external forces to do other things. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? To do all kinds of things. So it's like it's all like a game, and all these like people with like crazy amounts of money, who are like in power, who actually have some kind of pull to do something like monumental in American history. It's like. These people are like playing with it. They're like just like toying with doing whatever they want to do with it. You know what I mean? And to me, it's all very dramatic and it's all fucking like too much. It's like, yo, like y'all need to chill. This ain't a motherfucking movie. Like, you know, this ain't a reality TV show. This is people's lives are at stake at certain times. Most of the time. You know what I mean?
Every day.
Like, yo, like I don't know, man. It's like it's weird. It's really trippy to me. Like it's all like. It just made me think like something is like off here, like with just everything that's going on. Like it's hard to like, I don't know. I think he was fucked up about what he said about George Floyd, low key, like because you can't say that. Like, you know what I mean? Like
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. You can't say that. Like that's crazy. Like I know he was trying to say like he saw it in a documentary by Candace Owens. And then even her, it to me is weird. Like she herself is weird to me. Like I'm like, yo, she's a weirdo too.
She has an agenda too. You know what
So
I'm
I'm
saying?
like, you know, she could be one of those. She could be the Clintons in that whole vaccine Kardashian scenario to him. You know what I mean? So it's like
the whole vaccine shit.
that's
wild.
even fucking crazy as shit. You know what I mean? Like this is like I'm telling you, bro, we're living in a
And
crazy.
you know, you say money.
Mhm.
The dude with that had the first vaccine wasn't it Bill Gates? Or didn't he know this shit was gonna happen or some shit like that?
Oh, something like that. Somebody called it. Yeah.
Yeah, he said this is gonna happen, this and this.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the richest people in America, right?
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying.
Like he knew what was going on.
But see, this is what I'm saying. Like all these people with crazy
Why does
amounts
he
of
know?
money, they have an insight to this shit because they're
it's all power.
You know what I mean? Because they all have power in some way.
They have to stay in power.
So it's like this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, we're living in a very significant moment in American history and world history right now because of the people that are at play and the games that they're playing with each other. It's like we're living in a period where we're gonna look back on this, bro, in years to come and say, and it's just gonna be it's gonna be a mind fuck. You know what I mean?
Is just weird.
This is what I'm saying. Like this is what I'm saying.
I said before, coincidence, and there's no coincidences.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Like the homie that was not the homie, but the freaky dude that was
Freaky dude.
Epstein.
Oh. Yeah, the evil man.
He was in jail, right?
And then died?
And then he killed himself. But at the time that he killed himself, when he was being watched on camera, that time the camera wasn't rolling.
Yeah.
Get
That's what I'm
the
saying.
fuck out of here.
It's like script. This is what I'm
This
saying. This
is
whole shit
fucking-
is scripted. This is
this
so
is
fucking
nuts.
weird. Yeah.
And there's people that, the camera just died. The fuck out of here already with your guys' bullshit. Where the fuck is he at?
Yeah. It's bullshit.
God.
It's weird, bro. It's like, this is what I'm saying. Like, all these people are playing their sick little game to fulfill their sick little fantasies. And it's fucking...
That
it's just
is nuts.
It's just like, you're right. We have to just focus on... We have to focus here. You know what I mean? Because there's always going to be somebody in power that's going to be abusing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
We gotta get some motherfucking power, cuz. So we gotta focus on our own shit. You know what I mean? We gotta build our own shit. We gotta build our own empire. We gotta get our own bread. We gotta build our own shit so that when we get the power that is anywhere near the kind of power that these type of people have, we can start, using it for what we know is right and what we know is good for our people. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, man.
I think even if you're neck and neck, right? If pause, but if you could stand toe to toe with the elites, they'll kill you. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Some people have died.
Yeah.
That could influence our people.
Yeah.
That could move the needle. They died. Oh, what a coincidence. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's when he was saying that he was like, I'm next. He was saying, he even said it, Kanye said it, I'm next. He said, I'm gonna be, but then again, that whole shit right there, like even us,
he was saying if they kill me today, there would be an outrage or some shit like that.
Even watching that shit, watching The Irishman, about how there's that conspiracy of the mob having something to do with the killing killing the president, assassinating the president.
That's crazy.
Even this is something like saying, like, there's always see, back then those people in power, those were just the people that were playing the game at that time. You know what I mean?
Somebody was stepping on somebody's toes.
But that's what I'm saying. All those people who had some power and they had their fantasies.
That's
they
what I'm
had
saying.
Their wants and whatever they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And these are just the people these are just the players of the game. These were just the players of the game in that time.
Mm-hmm.
And the players of the game,
like if you were to read the script, right? If you were to read the script back, you would say, "Oh, this guy was saying this,
mm-hmm.
and then he died, and then this guy was talking about this, and then he died."
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's been silencing everybody.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Because you can't.
That's what I'm saying. Even if you were to stand next to them.
Because you're not going to fuck with my money. That's why. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're not going to fuck with our money. That's why. That's what it comes down to. Like, nobody wants to get their money fucked with. So people die over this shit. You know what I mean? So fucking scandalous ass shit.
This is the Game of Thrones.
This is the fucking Game of Thrones. What the fuck? That's crazy. Stress me out, man.
Theories?
I'm just saying. All these things that could potentially be truths of of what shaped American history and the laws that are at play and everything and shaped society the way it is. It's like, if all this shit is true, I would like some answers at the end of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, save all that. Because it's going to be lies anyways. It's going to be manipulative.
God?
Oh, from God?
I'm saying like when you pass, you know what I mean? When we die, you wouldn't, like, if you could.
Death?
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping for wanting answers. But I'm just saying, because I don't know, because it's like, even the laws that are...
God's going to say, yo, that was some crazy shit happening down there, huh?
He said, that was some wild shit, huh? Pull through, man.
He's like, damn.
Fuck, he's
going to say,
just go fucking take a breather and we'll talk in a second.
He's like, damn. They were on their shit down there, huh?
He's going to say, man, you look tired, man. He's going to say, long day or what? Say, well, shut up, God. Don't be telling me that.
Shh. You gonna say that?
Nah, he knows we're good. It's my boy, man.
Yeah, drop.
We good.
Clap.
We good.
Shout out, God. Shout out, God.
Yo. Mama, yo.
That's fucking crazy.
You know what's weird? I've never really mentioned this to anybody or really said it just because it's a thing that I do
exclusively on the pod.
I never fail to just pull a cross just because that's like every time we got into a car, that's what our grandma did, that's what our nana did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like maybe it's something that's just tradition that's just within me to just instinct to do. Mm-hmm. But whenever something happens in my favor, whenever I know that I'm in a situation, I put myself into a situation where things could potentially go wrong, and not even necessarily I'm doing something bad, but just going out into a group of people, you know what I mean? Going out, because, anything can happen in this day and age.
Mm-hmm.
So I never fail to just, throw a cross up and ask for.
Thank God I made it home, Kenny Lofton.
Yeah. But even before that, even before I leave home, you know what I mean? I've never failed to do that. And I don't know. I just feel like me, and that doesn't necessarily even just have to be one name for it, like God. To me, God is a bunch of different things. You know what I mean? I'm not crazy religious or anything, but I do believe in something there's forces at play. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So
whether the forces at play be God or the universe or whatever it is, however you word it, it's pretty much all the same thing. But I'm just saying, me being aware of that type of shit, or just me, wanting, safety for just not me, but for the people I'm with, or just anything, or, sometimes I'll see, a homeless person or something, and I'll do one, you know what I mean? Man, hopefully that guy's all right, or, just if I have an interaction with somebody, or just anything, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Anything can happen in the day, and throughout the days, I never fail to, to do something, to show something, appreciation, and it makes me feel good about like.
You know what's crazy? Is today I saw a homeless guy. I was eating lunch, and a homeless guy walked by me, and he had some crazy clothes on, right? Mm-hmm. And a thought came into my head. And
I thought you were gonna say like a thought walked by or something.
a thought did walk by as I was having this thought, and the thought, like, it came to me like sharp, like no, like I didn't formulate this thought. Like it just, it was like bam, it was
just
sharp.
in an instant in your head. Yeah.
It was just there, bam. It was like, but it was a question. It was like, and the question was, would you give the clothes off your back to that man? It was crazy. Mm-hmm. I didn't answer.
Mm-hmm. But looking at him, that's just the first thought that came into your head.
Yeah. Which is, I don't know. That's what it reminded me of.
That's crazy. Yeah. See, but just being aware of the situations, you know what I mean? You're aware of the situation. You're aware that certain people should be asking themselves that question, or you're asking yourself that question. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like wanting to, obviously having a yearn for people and yearn for like to want to help people. You know what I mean?
I saw this quote from Denzel Washington.
The Great and Powerful.
The quote. He said, maybe the devil comes and tries to get you or distract you because you're trying to do something good. Mm-hmm. That's fire. That's dope.
Say it again.
Maybe the devil comes and tries to get you to go on his side or tries to distract you is because you're trying to do something good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, it's just to be aware. Like, it's like what I have tatted on my stomach. Never swallow slanderous lies for the devil's satisfaction. Shit like that, too. You know what I mean? I put that on me to remind myself, like, yo, don't feed into, when I mean lies, it just means any type of sin. You know what I mean? Mm. Don't fall into knowingly doing wrong, or don't fall into knowingly putting negative energy out into the world. Don't play into any of that shit. Because that's not the only satisfaction who that's for is for the devil. For evil. For anything that's against you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everything else that you're giving your opponent the upper hand when you do that. And you feed into all that shit.
You defeat yourself?
Yeah. Beat yourself up for it. You're beating yourself up pretty much. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe you know, they say God lives within us. So it's like maybe
God is us.
Maybe we're our own God and we're our own devil. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we
just have to be whoever the God we imagine.
Have to coexist.
Yeah,
because everybody has that bad in them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have to become cool with the bad side, with the dark side.
Yeah.
So that you can be like, nah, you chill over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chill over there for tonight. Don't go there. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, okay, because I know.
You know how I know that shit is real?
How you know that shit is real?
So
how you know that?
Because I got told something dope the other day. Ooh, and I was just chopping it up with the homie. Said, and he was like, you know, that's what I just said right now. Like, to sin is to knowingly do wrong. Right?
Yeah.
But mistakes are inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Mistakes are just gonna happen. Period.
Mm-hmm.
But to sin is to knowingly do wrong.
Yeah.
And so the other day, like on my way to go sin, right? To knowingly do wrong. And getting off the freeway, I'm looking towards to oncoming traffic, getting off the freeway, gonna turn right. And and then there's a car in front of me, but then it clears up. And you know what's even fucking crazier? Let me just and so it clears up, and so I inch forward because I think the car already went right, and so I rear-ended them barely a little bit, just barely inching forward, but I rear-ended them, and so we had to pull. So we had to, just the other day, and we had to pull off, and then we had to fucking do the whole insurance thing. Blah blah blah. Insurance already called, they filed the claim, blah, blah, whatever. You know what I mean? But before I was on my way to go do that, I told myself, I got to be careful because drive right because I'll probably get pulled over or something. Because I'm gonna go do some dumb shit right now. So I'm knowingly about to do some dumb shit. And I know I always have bad luck because I have such a strong connection with these forces that are at play. I'm telling you, I thank them all the time. We're always acknowledging each other. So it's like when I disrespect them in that way, when I'm knowingly gonna go and sin, I always get reminded. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So as I'm getting onto the freeway, I'm telling myself this, and the fucking Honda that I hit, I'm looking at it as I'm getting on the freeway, right? And I'm like, damn, that's a pretty nice Honda. It was one of those new ones. I was like, that looks pretty cool for a Honda. And I look at the back, and there's Sonoran plates, from Sonora. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I wonder how long they've been here. And I just started asking myself questions, you know what I mean? I was just about the car, like just regularly because I saw that car. And down the road, we just happened to be getting off the freeway at the same exact motherfucking time, and that's the car that I hit. So it's like, I know this shit is real. You know what I mean? Because shit like that will happen all the time. It happens all the time. Like, I always get reminded. I always get reminded. I just always get reminded. I've been telling myself that I've been drinking a little bit too much, right? And just a little bit earlier, I was like, damn, I'm drinking too much. I started drinking today, and I'm sweeping the leaves right here on our front porch, and I put the drink on top of the car, and the fucking drink spills all over the car as soon as I put it down. I know this shit is real. You know what I mean? I just laughed. I just fucking laughed because I was like, I know I've been drinking too much. I was just telling myself that. That's why I know it's real, because I speak it, and then I get, it's like some kind of...
It's the energy.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I know. I was like, I laughed. I was like, yo, I know.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I know this shit is real. It has to be. There's too many, like you said, there's no coincidences. It's like I'm like literally playing hand to hand with these forces every single day.
Yeah.
Like I can say something right now and they'd knock something over or something, or I could do something to, and like literally like that. Like it's physical. Like it happens to me like almost every other day. It's fucking weird.
That's what I was telling you the other day.
But I love it. You know what I mean? I love that fact that I have this like relationship with the world, with the earth, with the universe, or with whatever this is. I know I have a relationship with it. And it's something I never really spoke aloud, but I just know it exists, and I'm grateful for it. And even now with me not being my best self, like me,
I think it's just you.
Maybe
like this is your world.
Yeah.
So it's like your karmic. It's your karmic debt. It's yours. Mm-hmm. So. You know what I'm saying? Or it's your cause and effect. It's you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like so powerful because it's you. But this is your energy. This is because when you start thinking, I better not go out and do this shit because I might get into an accident. I might get pulled over. You're putting it.
And you do it anyway.
You're manifesting that
because
this is your world and that's your energy, and then bam, it happens, and you're like, "Fuck! I knew this was gonna happen." You put it out there.
Yeah, there was certain things that I didn't participate in, like growing up and blah blah blah. That I said I can't do that because I'm gonna really reap the repercussions of doing that one. Now, I'm gonna really reap what I sow on that one. If I willingly do that one, it's not gonna end well for me. Like, it might end well for y'all every day, But for me, that's not gonna end well. I already know. Because I
What
know
are you
that's
talking
wrong. I'm just saying that there were certain things that I didn't participate in.
In rituals?
No, not rituals. Just certain things that I didn't participate in that I could have, growing up or blah, blah, blah. And I didn't participate in because I knew. See, this is what I'm saying. Even when I was a kid, I knew that I can't do that one. I can't participate in that activity, or I can't do that one with y'all. Because if I do that, I know that I'm not. This thing is following me, man. I can't do that one. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna really fucking it's not gonna end well for me on that one. That's what I'm saying. It might end well for y'all every other day if y'all doing that, and y'all you say you get away with certain shit. But like, for me, I can't get away with shit.
Yeah,
because I know I literally can't do wrong. Like. Because I'm gonna get motherfucking. I always get it, bro. Like I always get reminded. Mm-hmm. Like I always, and it's put me in. It's put me in jail. It's put me in hospitals. It's put me in. You know what I mean? I always get reminded. And honestly, I'm grateful for it. Because who wouldn't want to question the things that they're doing, second guessing them, making sure that whatever you're doing, like you're not just doing shit without thinking before. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. I don't know if I said it already too, but I literally couldn't tell a lie when I was a kid.
Oh yeah,
because I would physically get sick.
Yeah. I think I was like that for a minute.
Like
then I started getting these lies off.
I couldn't lie when I was a kid. I couldn't do anything that I knew was wrong when I was a kid because I would physically be sick. I'd have the flu stomach, like the stomach flu. The flu stomach. Yeah. I'd have this. I'd literally be throwing up, like sick.
How old were you? Let me diagnose you.
I was fucking maybe from 6.
You're probably transitioning.
From maybe 6. You're
probably transitioning from your innocence.
14. From 6 to 14.
Yeah. I fucking hate. I feel that way to today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes
you have to.
Sometimes I can't.
That's just your conscience, right? Helping you out. That's just your inner self being there for you. You know what I mean? Because nobody's gonna love you. The person that loves you the most is gonna be able to tell you hard truths and put you through hard situations for your well-being. You know what I mean? And who's the person that should be loving us the most is ourselves.
Yeah.
So we put ourselves through these situations.
You're supposed to, yeah. No one's going to love you more than yourself, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's your world. It's your life.
Mm-hmm. Do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. I don't know. That's just how it is for me. And
but what's hard for me is that sometimes I want people to think the way I think.
Yeah, you know how you were saying on the last episode, you were saying that you can't care about what other people care about.
Yeah,
and a lot of those people think exactly the same way that can't care about what other people. They can't care about what you care about. You know what I mean? So it's like when you say I want somebody else to think like the way I think. Mm-hmm. Most people are the same exact way where they can't really care about what other people care about because everybody's living and doing their own fucking thing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And dealing with their own stupid shit. So, but there are people that are like kindred spirits and like minds and shit like that. That it's definitely cool to be around. So
for sure.
Yeah, I always used to say it's fuck people. I used to be like one of those people that's like, man, I can't stand people. But
No, I'm not like I love people.
No, but I'm just saying I used to be that way, where it's like I went through like a little thing where it was like I was like, man, people are like stupid, like, you know. But now I'm like, yo,
I hate
we need each other.
I dislike when when people are not like genuine, I guess.
Yeah.
No, you know, when like this is what I dislike.
What do you dislike? What?
I learned some new knowledge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited, right? Pause. Mm-hmm. And then I go and share this knowledge. And then people form an image of me thinking, oh, he thinks he's better than us. Yeah. I hate that part of it.
To me, that's
because now we can never bond.
Yeah.
Because now I know that you just have an image of me. And now when we talk, you're just talking to that image of me and not me. And all I wanted to do is I was just excited to share this knowledge. It's not I don't want to be better than you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or when you're playing and like you're playing like a like a game, right? Mm-hmm. With some people that you know you're cool with or whatever, and like they want to kill you in this game. Mm-hmm. Like you could see it in their eyes that they don't want to lose to you. Mm-hmm. They want to beat you. Mm-hmm. And like sometimes I'm like yo, I don't want to win that bad. Mm-hmm. To where I know you're gonna be upset. Mm-hmm. Like you're not like something tells me like you have a problem with me. Like you have a problem with me because you I could see it in your eyes. Like this is not a competitive, friendly thing with you. Mm-hmm. You're taking this to the next level. Mm-hmm. You want me to die. You know, like that's how I take it. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, like I don't like that separatism. Yeah, that's the part that I don't like. Mm-hmm. Well, and I don't know. Maybe I'm weird as fuck, but
for the first part, when you say that people think that people say that you think that they're better than them or blah blah blah. Whenever people think like that, I think that's just people. For one, I think that's somebody not doing anything to try and, you know, learn anything themselves or push themselves in any type of way. So when anybody else brings anything else around anybody's doing something new, it's like they bring down anything. You know what I mean? If somebody told them, oh, I got a new job or something like that, they'd probably be like, oh, but they probably don't do this for you. Or you know what I mean? Type shit like that. Mm-hmm. Some hate. They're going to do that like forever. They're going to do that forever. They're going to do that about anything to anybody because they're not doing anything. Extreme hate. They're not going to be doing anything. They're not doing anything to push themselves anyways. And the second part where you say,
what I say?
People about being competitive and wanting you to die. I think at some level, to me, that shows a level of respect because of that shows a level that they hold you on in their lives. First of all, to get so emotionally worked up over you, and then it's a level of respect where it's like, who doesn't want to beat the greatest at something? You know what I mean? Or if they know you're better than them at something, who doesn't want to beat somebody that is knowingly better than them at something? You know what I mean? Yeah. And I understand, like, sometimes it's supposed to be like a cool thing, but there's emotions. People have emotions. Perspective. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool perspective.
That's how I see that.
It's just human shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just human shit.
Emotions are bound to be shown. People, especially from people who don't regularly practice trying to control their emotions. You know what I mean? People who've been emotionally driven all their lives, it's a tough habit to break.
Yeah.
To be emotionally driven all the damn time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that it's a hard habit to break. So once you're at a certain age, it's just a hard thing not to do. Be emotionally driven. People don't regularly practice controlling their emotions or thinking about things, thinking about their karma before they do something stupid. Most people don't regularly practice certain things. You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah, but you can't say that because then they're gonna say you think you're better than them when you say most people don't do this.
well, it's just a fact.
No, I know. Well, I don't know, but
Well, nowadays a lot more people are. There's like this whole like spiritual awakening happening, like some weird shit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's like this fucking. It's like history repeats itself. It's like the '60s again with this whole fucking crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
so it's like, you know what I mean? But people are wanting to do more things like that. You know what I mean? You see people practicing, but people are still. So I think that it's such a new thing. I think it's such a new thing, though, right?
What is
like this whole spiritual awakening shit, right? I feel like it's so new that there's just a bunch of dumb shit going on, like just like praising rocks and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And like
witchcraft.
and just no, but just like, you know, certain like things that just can, maybe it's real, I don't know, but we're just doing a bunch of things.
Crystals.
We're just doing a bunch of things. It's like, and that it's new. You know, this healing shit is new for people. So when people do it, they still kind of have their selfish intents within their healing process. You know what I mean? So you're still like, because some people are like, oh, I'm healing, that's not for me. It's a blah, 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 and end up fucking, like, you know what I mean? End up breaking principle on certain things. So it's like, or breaking principle on certain relationships, or breaking principle on certain things. Like, this doesn't take, like, this healing shit isn't just something that's going to happen overnight. And I feel like a lot of people think that that's going to happen. And when you, and like with anything that's rushed, it's never going to be complete to its fullest. You know what I mean? It's going to be flawed. So, I don't know. I think with this whole...
It's fugazi.
Not that it's fugazi. People are trying, but...
But it's fugazi. Right? It's fugazi when you name it something. Yeah. Then it becomes fugazi.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the whole... Like even when you say spiritual awakening, it's like... LOL. Right? You're like... But you're saying that so we can understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But
just trying to articulate.
Yeah, but there's people, you know, not there's people, but I've heard it said that.
Yeah.
I'm going through a spiritual journey. Some shit like that. Yeah. Whatever they put on their bios.
You know what would be cool to have? Like, you know, like, it would be cool to have, like, you know, like in the movies, you see, like, people that, like if they gotta flee the country really fast, they got, like, a bunch of some
shit.
Yeah, they got, like, a bunch of fake passports in the safe and shit, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That would be sick, bro.
Hell yeah. I'll be out of here.
Pull out the safe. Woo. Now, what's your fake name? Right off the bat, what's your fake name?
Ramon.
Ramon? What's your last name?
Tumba.
Damn, Ramon Tumba. Goddamn. That's a fat man's
Ramon
name.
and Tumba, or Espuma.
Timon and Pumbaa. Ramon Tumba.
What is that?
It's a fat man's name.
That is a big slob. Pause.
Mr. Tumba.
Tumba. Tumba's crazy.
That is wild.
Ramon
Tumba. I guess fire. I could look at. At first, I could look at you. At first, I could look at you and see Ramon. But if you told me your last name was Tumba, I'd be like,
"You think I'm
where the fuck are you from?" Tumba sounds like
from fucking
like Tumba. That sounds like a South African last name.
Straight up, fucking the safari.
I'm Jedediah.
See what I mean? That shit sounds like you from outer space.
My name would be Jedediah, homie. Man, I love that name.
Jedediah.
I love that name, bro.
How you spell it?
Jedediah? Jedid. IAH. Jedediah. Man, don't be hating. That name's fire.
What does that mean?
Jedediah means friend of God.
What is that, Hebrew?
I think so.
You gotta know.
I knew the definition, homie. Damn. Well enough. At least I did a little bit of research.
What is the origin?
Book 2, Old Testament.
Tumba. The book of Tumba.
I ain't believing in that scripture. Fuck.
Only one, homie.
Fucking.
I was written on tablets.
Written in stone on the tablets. Spread across the world. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? All that like what do you think of like Easter Island?
Oh, like the what is it? The wonders of the world.
What do you think of the wonders of the world?
What do I think of the wonders of the world? Sometimes I wonder.
And
I just wonder that.
You know. Do you think about the wonders?
What was the purpose of the Easter Island?
I'm just asking you what you think about it.
I think it's wild. It's crazy times. It's crazy how it's still there today, you know?
How come America doesn't have Damn. How come America doesn't have ruins?
Hey, don't you say anything about good old America.
Do we have ruins in America?
Ruins?
Yeah.
We just ruined a bunch of shit.
We ruin everything else and nothing's ruined here.
We just have ruins everywhere. Everything's ruined.
No, like how come nothing? We don't have like any. It's because we're not ancient. I guess.
We have the Grand Canyon, homie.
We're not ancient. We're not ancient yet.
We're ancient.
Give it like
we're fairly young.
Give it like 1,000.
Fairly.
Give it like 1,000 years. We'll have some ruins. Maybe like Chase Stadium will be a ruin.
Oh, you're talking about like
motherfucking monuments and shit, cuz. Yeah. Like motherfucking building, like, you know, the Aztecs got the pyramids and shit.
Those ain't gonna be ruins.
They're not gonna last that long.
Yeah, they're gonna get
break all that shit down. All this shit's gonna be fucking
break
crazy
it down,
buildings.
build a new one. Break it down, build a new one.
1,000 years from now, you think they'll still be doing that shit?
Hell yeah, shit's gonna be more advanced. They're not gonna need these bum ass stadiums.
But you think 1,000 years from now, we're still gonna be repeating these same cycles?
Oh, these same games?
Yeah.
There's gonna probably be some crazy games. People fucking die.
That's now. That ain't that crazy.
That's on the streets. That's on YouTube.
I think it's gonna be like some post-apocalyptic world.
It's wild. It's the Wild Wild West. I saw this video where this dude...
It's gonna be like a dystopia.
This dude goes into the gas station.
To the gas station.
With this other dude in there. He goes, yo, tell your homie to chill out. I don't play that. I don't smoke. I already told him I don't smoke. He keeps trying to sell me weed. In the
Outside of the
lot.
gas station? Mm-hmm.
And he goes, what homie? He goes, you know who I'm talking about? Your homie. He keeps telling me if I want to buy weed. And I told him, no, I don't smoke. He keeps asking me. He got, what you guys trying to do, rob me? And the dude goes, what? If someone was trying to rob you, you'd have been robbed. And he goes, what? He goes, I ain't trying to die today. You trying to die? He goes, and then before he says something, the dude pulls out a gun and starts shooting him.
The other guy that was supposedly trying to rob him?
No, the guy that was telling him that, were you guys trying to rob me?
Oh, shit.
Pulls out a gun, shoots him, leaves the gas station. All the homies outside start shooting at him. Ta, 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 ta. You just hear it. Damn. But you see, because they have video of the guys talking in the gas station. Mm-hmm. It was like a you go in and you pay yourself, I think. Like on the East Coast or some shit. Mm. Where they just had a glass mirror.
But you know what, man? Like you said.
What I said.
Enough of the external world. You know what I mean? We just gotta keep focusing on, things that type of shit. I mean,
That type of shit gets you killed.
It's horrible. A lot of that shit it's horrible, bro. But it's like, it's gonna happen places, and shit like that happens every day for so many different reasons. So it's like, you just gotta keep just gotta keep it positive. You just gotta keep the ball rolling, homie. You gotta stay focused.
Just gotta stay on the road.
Turn up. You gotta stay turned up.
All the way. All the way turned.
All the way turned. See that video of Drake tipping the DJ in the club?
No.
They said the DJ posted, he's like, richest, best rapper in the world, best artist in the world, still tips the DJ. I'd be like, I'll be tipping the DJ, man. Drake ain't nothing special.
You be tipping the DJs?
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially if I want them to play a song. Be like, let me shoot you $20, homie. You got Cash App?
You say that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
To play like a joint you want to hear? You're a baller.
No. Money just talks. Money's got me into clubs. Skip the line. Just be like, yo, how much, man?
Like that time in Vegas?
$50. We paid to get in?
Yeah, because we weren't in the proper dress code.
Oh, yeah. He just like, shoot us some bread.
He said, you're not wearing the right dress code, but shoot me an extra 20 and let you in.
Yeah. He probably just finessed us.
Yeah, he probably did. But we were in Vegas. We're out of state. What the fuck we gonna do? Go somewhere else?
Vegas was wild.
That was a wild time. That was like a movie. That was a novel. That was a novelty.
Yeah.
That was some tripped out shit.
On the fly. Low key. We didn't even set up a spot. We just pulled up. And the spot we got was right on the motherfucking strip.
Yeah.
It was like a brewing company.
I bought a shirt and I left it in the room.
Oh yeah, you did. Patagonia?
Yeah.
Damn, RP to the Patagonia.
RPZ. I was like, that's how you know it was lit.
You left your shirt there.
Left my shirt. My brand new shirt. I was gonna wear that motherfucker out.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Like $70 for a bucket of beer at the Aria.
Arya from Game of Thrones. That little motherfucker.
Damn, Game of Thrones has been in your mind.
Man, I haven't even watched the new joint.
I haven't either, man. I'm slacking.
I put it on.
I just keep hearing something about feet.
I put it on feet.
I just keep hearing something about feet. That somebody jacked off to somebody's feet.
In the new joint?
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuck?
Supposedly Allison.
And they had to put that in there? That was in the book? Yo, but, oh, yeah, so I put it on, right?
George Martin.
Yeah,
right,
freaky motherfucker
right
George. I put it on and it said 14 years later, and I was like, oh my, I gotta watch this another time. Fuck.
You're not fucking with it, huh?
It keeps moving along to different decades and shit. People are fucking whole different people.
You don't like that?
Nah, man, just come on.
It's a turn off to you?
I wouldn't say that. It's not a sexual thing with me in the game. No.
I don't know. I fucks with it. I fucks with it heavy, but I haven't had the
14
time.
years later. Oh, shit. Forgot what year we're in right now and shit.
I know. I be thinking it's 2020. I don't know if I've addressed it, but I fucked up and I said, everybody keeps telling me, you said you were 22, you're 23. I was like, yeah, I know I fucked up. Damn.
See, man.
No, I know. I was like, I thought the year was 2024. I'd be putting 24 on the dates.
Apologize, homie.
Not sorry. I made a mistake.
Mistakes are inevitable.
I wasn't.
But sinning's no, you're doing wrong.
I wasn't sinning. I wasn't doing it on purpose.
You're sinning, homie. You were lying. You knew your age.
No reason to
No,
lie.
you knew that.
No reason
You
to
knew
lie,
that.
motherfucker.
Call Cedric right now. He'll say you're sinning. Sit down. Can't believe you sin like that in the pod. Gee.
Man, whatever. I'm 23. Yo. 99.
Are you sure?
99, born and proud.
99?
99er.
You just made it. You just made it to where you're still what?
Still kind of cool.
Yeah, you're still kind of cool.
Whatever, motherfucker.
Yeah, you made it. Barely on the cusp.
The cusp? What the fuck? Making up words?
Now look up the cusp.
You look it up.
Let's see.
The cuff. The cuff?
The cusp.
The cusp?
Yeah.
I think it's the cuff.
The cusp.
What's the cusp?
The point of transition between two different states.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess it's usable there. I guess you can
Of
get
course it is.
I guess you get off with that one. I'll let you run
Give
along
me a
with
clap
that one.
on that.
I'll let you run along on that one.
Okay.
There. Did all that.
That's good. Fucks with it.
We need some camera guys and some lighting guys.
Hell yeah.
Actually, no, I'm just playing. I was gonna act like
Come over here.
Hey, come on.
Get the lighting right.
Like be like Christian Bale and shit. You ever seen that clip?
On
Where Christian
American
Bale's-
Me?
where
Or
Christian
American,
Bale's-
American
no.
Psycho?
No. No. They just named the only Christian Bale movie you know when I say his name. Saw a video about it's a video
That upsets you?
He's on
You see?
it's a turn off.
Pause.
You know,
Right, no.
he was in Terminator, and when they were filming Terminator, some guy on set was fucking around, and he went crazy on him. He went ham on him. Watch, pull it up. You never seen that video? Put it up. Pull it up.
Oh, man.
I want you to watch it because this is you right here.
I'm only one me. What is it called?
You need to watch it. Just put Christian Bale freak out.
Freaky.
Put that. Might get some different results.
Christian Bale freak out.
Yeah. See, we need a Googler. We
do need to Google
We
it.
need somebody behind the scenes Googling. Or one of us needs to get really good at it. Get good at fucking
You can get
Googling.
good at it.
Yo, what the fuck? Get good at Googling. Look,
Nah, you have the talent for Googling.
all you gotta use is keywords.
Okay, Christian, you know your scene? Okay, you're going to be executing this guy down here. Just use the other box as your reference. But before you execute him, the Terminator's going to bust into the scene. Terminator ready?
Is that Arnold?
Look, they're doing the scene, right? And this
Yeah.
is Christian Bale.
I want you off the fucking set, you prick. I'm sorry. No, don't just be sorry. Think for one fucking second. The fuck are you doing? Are you professional or not? Yes, I am. Do I fucking walk around and rip that? No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Do I want? No. No. Don't shut me up. Am I gonna walk around and rip your fucking lights down in the middle of a scene? Then why the fuck are you walking right through?
They're setting him up or what?
Like this in the
They're
background.
like,
What
we
the
got
fuck
it, we
is
got
it with you?
Like, just keep recording.
What don't you fucking understand?
He kept
You got
walking in
any
the set.
fucking idea
It's the second
about,
time walking
hey,
in the set.
It's fucking distracting having somebody walking up behind Bryce in the middle of the fucking scene. Give me a fucking answer. What don't you get about it?
I was looking at the light.
Oh, good for you. And how was it? I hope
Looking
it was
at the
fucking
light,
good
homie.
because it's useless now, isn't it?
Okay.
He's letting them fucking have it, man. What are you doing? Look, he's so sad.
He's gonna cry. Damn, he is
Gee,
crying.
you got fucking something to say to this prick? I didn't see it happen. Well, be fucking watching.
What are you
and
doing?
keeping an eye
You
on
letting that
him.
motherfucker yell at you like
It's the
that?
second
Hell
time
no.
that he doesn't give a fuck about what is going on in
I'm
front
screaming
of the camera.
back.
You're screaming back
All
at
right?
Christian Bale?
I'm trying to
Yeah?
fucking do a scene here, and I'm going,
Hell
what
yeah.
the fuck is
You
Shane
ain't
walking
screaming
in
back
there?
at Christian.
Shit.
What is he doing there? Do you understand
What are
my
you doing
mind
there?
is
I'm
not
saying, shut
in
the
scene
fuck
if you're
up.
doing that.
I absolutely apologize.
Stay off the fucking set, man.
Get the fuck out of here. He's gonna cry in the corner.
Let's not take a fucking minute. Let's go again. You fucking walking in. You're unbelievable, man. You're unbelievable. Number of
This is
times
you,
you're
man.
strolling the fucking around in the background.
Why is that me?
Because you be
I've
saying
never
that.
had a DP behave like
What
that.
are we saying?
It's unbelievable.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Watch it
You
gets
don't
worse.
You wouldn't. No, shut up for a second, all right? I'm gonna go. You want me to go fucking trash your lights? Do you want me to fucking trash them? Then why are you trashing my scene? You are trashing my scene. You do it one more fucking time, and I ain't walking on this set if you're still hired. I'm fucking serious. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. But I don't fucking cut it when you.
Don't call me a nice guy after all that fucking shit. But yeah.
Hey, call me a nice guy while you're fucking talking to me like that. Don't yell at me when you call me a nice guy.
Backwards compliments. Backhanded compliments.
You know who's fire is Joe Pesci.
Yeah, Joe Pesci is the one.
Because he has
Nah,
scenes
you know who's fire?
where he don't even talk.
Scorsese's fire, homie. That's what's really
You know
fire.
the in the Irishman when they're in the restaurant and he's like, "Yo, you know who owns the laundry?" The laundry.
Oh, he's just looking at him?
That whole scene is Joe Pesci, but he's not even saying anything. It's just his.
He's looking at him?
Just the way he's acting.
Yeah.
Just his reaction.
He's smiling, low-key.
Yeah, he's smiling. Yeah, and it's.
Because he's like this, he's letting him have it. Like, I know he's
But
letting him have it.
you're looking at him the whole time.
And you're just like,
Not even the guy
this is how
talking.
this is how, like, you got to take this one, homie. Like, I'm letting you. It's like this is really his homie. You know what I mean? It's like when
I heard
it's
that,
like when you got in trouble in school, and like you and your homie got in trouble for school, and like you know what I mean. The teacher's yelling at you for something that you were doing. He's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? You fucked up, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Type shit. And you be laughing at each other.
Yeah.
But anyways, what are you saying?
That Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
They fought to get him to
Pesci?
Yeah, to
Get him on that
to join
joint?
the movie, yeah, to be part of the movie because
That's
they
tight.
said they really needed him.
The Irishman's crazy.
It's a dope ass movie, classic.
I love dialogue.
Fire.
I love dialogue in film. It's fire.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you can just, you know, what's another one, that black and white film with Zendaya and you know what I'm
Washington?
talking about? Yeah,
Yeah.
that movie is super fire. It's all dialogue.
Hell yeah,
It's super fire.
hell yeah. Is that still on Netflix?
I don't know. I feel like watching it right now.
Pause. Yeah, it's a crazy. That's
I
fire.
love that shit.
Just the way it's shot too.
Once I start watching, I start writing screenplays and shit.
The
man.
angles.
Trying to get into writing some dope conversation. Think you
I'll
can
write
write some
I'll
crazy
write
shit?
a fire conversation.
Get to writing, homie. Let's get to writing a script, man. Come out with a motherfucking movie. Come out with a fire movie.
A little short film.
If you were to do a short film, what genre would you go for?
What genre?
What genre?
I go drama.
Drama? Psychological
Shout out
thriller?
DJ Drama. I go drama. Oh yeah. A lot of things. You can go a lot of places with that.
Just drama. Yeah.
Bitches love drama. Women love drama.
Women love drama. That's what you think? Or that's what you know?
Allegedly. That's what I've
That's what
heard.
I think. And when I mean
That's what I heard. Google.
That's what I think, and when I say think, I mean I know.
Facts.
Alright, man. Anything else you need to address?
What do I need to address? No, I think I'm good. Let him get away with it this time.
Anything I need to address?
What do you need to address, homie?
I'm just trying to make my way through the apocalypse, man.
Apocalypto. Jaguar paw.
I feel like Jaguar paw.
Fear is a
nowadays,
disease.
Man. I feel like motherfucking Jaguar paw these days.
You are Jaguar paw.
I am, high key. Look like that fool. That fool was Mexican.
You're right there.
That fool was Mexican.
Jaguar paw?
Nah, he wasn't Mexican.
It was Manny Pacquiao.
Trying to look around and give you a book to read. But
Our library.
but most of these books are on Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, we already recommended that.
Yeah. We already. That's my boy, man. I got him. I got one of his sketches tatted on my leg. The Vitruvian Man. Go read the motherfucking Bible, man.
Go read the Bible. Read scriptures.
I don't know. Right now, I'm reading Tuesdays with Maury. That's what I'm reading right now. I'm reading Tuesdays with Maury, another Mitch album book. But I haven't finished it. I really got to sit down and get to reading, man. I keep getting off of these. I go through these little stages where I stop reading, but I need to keep it going. That's one of my problems, man. I need to stay consistent with certain shit. You know what I mean?
Gotta write it down.
I need to keep staying consistent, bro. Like I start.
I gotta start writing shit down.
I start some shit.
I feel like if you write shit down, you hold yourself a little more accountable. Think,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, because you wrote it down. You wrote that shit down, homie. You didn't do it. You wrote it down right there on cursive. You don't even use cursive no more.
Nobody gets taught that no more.
Go listen to
Stay consistent.
What is it? Fleetwood
Mac.
Fleetwood Mac.
He's been
everywhere.
You've been fucking with some Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac everywhere, and what was the other joint? Landslide and everywhere. Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, mirrors in the
You.
sky. What is love? Can you tell that the
And then go watch The Irishman. All of it. All 3 hours.
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
well I'll go watch all 3 hours of The Irishman. It's a crazy piece of American history, low key.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, good looks. Keep fucking with us, man. Keep sharing the pod. Keep subscribing. Keep going crazy.
You.
Another episode, man. Blood Brothers motherfucking podcast.
You.
End this off with some motherfucking some Young 11. This video is on motherfucking YouTube. Check it out. That's too.
Dark, I know it gets you. I know it makes you angry, and I know that you're susceptible to bad habits and behaviors, but I'll always see the best in you. I wish I could destroy every little thing that pesters you. I'm tired of being for myself, I wanna love the rest of you. Feel like something's missing, heart is empty, and I'm destitute. Every little second, man, I feel like God is testing me. Feel like death's around the corner, sacrifice my destiny. The world is dark, I know it gets to you because it gets to me. The world is dark, I know it gets to you because it gets to me. I don't know why I feel like this. I'm trying to be a tough kid. The money's good and life is cool, not like I'm out here roughing it. But I really feel like numb, man. I'm feeling numb here. Feel like none's there. Feel like none's there. Yeah. Might not feel like much ahead. I bet you if you look back, you probably see a bunch of shit. So I ain't tripping about the future. Probably be a bunch of shit. Trying to clear a road for you. Don't ever think I'll leave you lonely. Leave the back door open for you if you need it, homie. I'ma make it safe for you. Young as that depend on me. Trying to change my tendencies. Trying to love myself instead of being my own enemy. Aye. The
the world is dark, I know against you. I know it makes you angry, and I know that's just susceptible to bad habits and behaviors, but I'll always